this is what is life all about, ये अप्रैल अगर टफ नहीं होता तो इतना धमाकेदार ओपन भी आज नहीं होता. So that's how life is all about, yesterday, every time, I think people are now educated enough to understand that whenever challenges are present in front of us, around us, it's fantastic opportunity to create a new chapter in your autobiography, right? It's a fantastic opportunity. And that's what so many people have done that. It's so exciting. So I'll quickly get into the things that I wanted to speak. First thing is that congratulations to everybody who qualified for the first 2000 plus PV promotion, personal PV promotion. And it's been amazing to see 45 businesses qualify, कितने सारे books, all those books के chapters सब दिख जाते हैं when all those things happens, right? So there's a book called Goal, there's a book called Power of Goals, so many audios on power of goal setting, blah, blah. 45 businesses qualified last month in April. In March, I remember there was 8 to 10 people who had done more than 2000 PV. But as soon as the goal was put, that 8 to 10 businesses became 45 businesses, almost 4-time growth. And I'm sure many of you, I was seeing a lot of people have done 1500 PV, 1700 PV, 1800 PV, 1400 PV, 1600 PV, and you fell a bit short of 2000. Yesterday in the pace, many were sharing कि काफी मायूस हो गए थे हम last day. Then our kids cheered us up कि कोई बात नहीं मामा, आप मई में कर लेना. Yesterday Nikita was sharing in the pace. And so good news, guys. So we will have 2000 plus PV promotion again this month. To see, all the folks who have learned a lot, all the sincere people who fought tooth and nail last month have learned so much through that experience. And many of you have figured out how to do 2000. Now you can mentor your team to do it. So great opportunity in May. How about we have 150 qualifiers, 150 business or more. More is better, but how about having a goal of 150 businesses qualifying for 2000 plus promotion in May? Will that be exciting? Yeah?
Absolutely, Sam.
Yes, Sam.
Absolutely, Sam. We'll get it done.
Hard up, Sam. Hard up.
Yes.
We'll sit in the
Get it
Zoom
done.
room Sunday and we'll listen to 150 plus people sharing their, overcoming and excitement about how they achieved against all odds. May is going to be, challenging as well, but फर्क नहीं पड़ता. It doesn't matter. More challenging, better autobiography. Better the story, more energy in the events, because the story becomes more and more powerful of overcoming. It becomes so much more inspiration. So I announced that, me and Minati, we announced that 2000 PV promotion is on with much more fire in May, and goal is to have 150 businesses qualify. It will be awesome to have 150 businesses empowered with the mindset, most importantly, and also with the skills to achieve 2000 plus personal volume. We discussed last time, money will be great. You will have a lot of progress in your business because you do that. A lot of new clients will become partners. A lot of things will happen. So it augurs very well for everybody to fight tooth and nail and qualify for 2000 plus PV promotion. So that's the first thing. Second thing is pretty important. All of you, please listen. As we are observing, things are pretty, not nice in India because of the second wave of COVID. We don't have to go far in our own organization. So many folks, their parents, there are people who are attending this open meeting right now in hospital, taking drips in their hands. So it's not a nice scenario. लेकिन एक चीज जो मिसिंग है हमारे कंट्री में अराउंड द वर्ल्ड इज लैक ऑफ नॉलेज, एंड लैक ऑफ नॉलेज इज मच मोर डेंजरस देन कोविड. ठीक है, नॉलेज की कमी, विजडम की कमी इज मच मोर डेंजरस than COVID or any kind of issues. So people take juice in speaking or sharing negative, sharing worry, about complaining. सब जगह वही गॉसिप हो रहा है. टुडे लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव बिकम एडिक्टेड कि सुबह उठ के देखो भाई कितना केस हुआ आज, कितने लोग मरे, कितने लोग जले, कितने लोग का कौन रो रहा है, कौन गाली दे रहा है, कौन ये कर रहा है. इट हैज बिकम एन एडिक्शन फॉर लॉट ऑफ पीपल टू स्टडी ऑल दोस थिंग्स एवरी डे. बट गेस व्हाट, what is happening in that process as you are reading that, as you are listening that, as you are speaking those stuff, does that make you feel good inside, or it takes your energy levels down, right? So it's very simple science. Isko samajh lo, all of you. I think 324 logins are there right now, close to 500 people here. All 500 people for your life understand this once and for all. See this mobile, so if I shake it very heavily, right, more I shake it with much higher vibrations, will the energy levels around its magnetic field will be more or less? If it vibrates very highly, the energy will be high, isn't it, around its surrounding. But if it is moving like this, the vibrations are very low. Is the energy level high around it? No. So when we listen from our ears, when you read through your eyes negative, when you speak negative, your own vibrations, your own energy levels, because your vibrations comes down, because you thanda pad jate hain, we feel weak, we feel discouraged, we feel worried, inside. So our vibrations comes down, our energy levels comes down. And when our vibrations and energy level comes down, our system, this body as a physical body, which is nothing but your electrons and atoms and all that, this entire body becomes more susceptible for infections. You understand what I'm saying? When your body is, I'll give you, time nahi hai, maybe some other time, but when our body is feeling low with terms of energy, it is more susceptible to diseases. Just not COVID. There are so many other microorganisms around us, right or wrong? COVID hai kya? Bacteria says so many other viruses are there. There are fungi. So many infections ke liye body is, basically our body is very good, becomes very good host for a lot of microorganisms, for a lot of infections when we are vibrating in with lower energy. Does it make sense? तो इसलिए बताया मैंने कि lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom is much more dangerous, because when people, this TV पे, newspaper पे, when they are shouting and projecting these negatives to people, they are actually making people much more, क्या बोलते हैं, ready. They're adding to that readiness of people to get infected. Right? इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि we don't care about people. It doesn't mean that we don't want to help or we don't care, जो होना है होते रहे, हम बस अपना देखते हैं. That is not what it is. What it means is कि जबरदस्ती don't put yourself in front of negatives, because it will lower your vibrations. It will lower your energy and your body becomes much more susceptible for infections. और आप जब सेम चीज किसी और को कर रहे हो, you are complaining, you are cribbing, you are sharing the negatives to others, you are doing the same instead of helping. आप उनके बॉडी को और ज्यादा susceptible बनाते, right? So there is a difference between sharing things. Today Sheena was talking about, she was sharing her heart out to Kirti and हल्का हो गया दिल. Sharing is different. Cribbing, crying, you will know your emotional level जब आप वो सब बताते हो ना, दुख, किस तरह से आप दुखड़ा सुना रहे हो, किस emotion से, that all matters. Right? So we are not against sharing so that you feel lighter. Something is happening in your life, or by all means share to your upline, share to your coaches, share to your parents, share to your well-wishers. But बिना बजे, talking about आज पता है दिल्ली में क्या हुआ, those kind of discussions, we are harming ourselves and people around us जिनके साथ हम communicate कर. So point what I'm trying to say is stay away from reading negatives, Stay away from listening to negatives, stay away from speaking negatives, avoid criticizing, avoid complaining, avoid condemning, because it lowers your vibrations and it makes your body very good host for the microorganisms, including COVID. Make sense? Right? So instead, we should be doing the opposite. Listen to a lot of audios, read books, spray the, do meditations. Yesterday I was sharing. Today, if you go to the wisest people around the world, the wisest in any religion, and you tell them कि पता है आपको क्या हो रहा है, इंडिया में ऐसा हो रहा है, मेरे यहाँ पे ऐसा हो रहा है, they'll say just shut up, sit down and start meditating. That's what they will say. Just shut your mouth, sit down quietly, start meditation. Right? Run the spiritual, bhajans or other musics in your homes. Right? Listen to those. Let those run in your home. And it will increase the energy levels of you around your home. And that is, apart from sanitizing, apart from wearing masks, which are very important, proactively increasing energy levels of your home, energy levels of yours, is another preventive measures, to see those low frequency, low vibrating microorganisms cannot find a good host in your body. Doesn't find a good host in your body. Does it make sense what I'm saying? So when we are vibrating with high energy levels, तो microorganisms के लिए हमारा body अच्छा घर नहीं है उनके लिए. It's not very comfortable home for them. But when we are thanda, we are low, we are down, we are mayus, it is fantastic homes for them because their energy levels, their vibrations, and that body's vibration, then it matches. They find a beautiful warm home for themselves. But when you raise your vibrations like anything, right? And there are so many ways. Listening to audios, do your self-talk, listen to bhajans, do meditation, spend time with your family, laugh a lot, share positives, share excitements. By all means, whoever is seeking help, figure out, take help of this team, help them, everybody by all means. If you have to go out and help somebody, by all means, I will go out and help. You getting what I'm saying? But proactively increase your energy levels by anything and educate everybody around you to do the same. Explain this science to people. Okay? So that is second thing that we want to talk about. And third and final thing, guys, this is beginning of the month. Today is just second, right? So I'll quickly share this. If you are all attentive, you can understand what I'm talking about. A lot of you are coaches in Reshape Nation, right? A lot of you are starting your business and you'll be coaches in Reshape Nation going forward. So there are three things we do. First thing is we generate a lot of leads. So we need to develop mastery in generating leads. Lead flow. We have to develop mastery as a business owner. We anyways, कोई भी business होता है, ये business नहीं, कोई भी आप business कर लो. The first thing that you need to figure out is how to find leads, how to find potential customers for your products or solution. That is the first requisite. That is what I have to figure out. I have to either hire people who can do that or myself I have to figure out. But since in our business, we don't have employees like system, we lead by examples. Each one of us has to master the science of generating leads, right? For weight loss, we do it here. Second thing we have to master is how to convert those leads into clients. Does it make sense? We all know what I'm talking about, right? That's nothing new what I'm sharing. But I just wanted to tell everybody a lot of you knew that these are the three areas that we work. The second one is how to convert those leads into your clients. So all the strategies, all the methods. So there are certain posts we post so that we can generate leads. There are certain posts we post which actually helps us close as well, right? Especially the inspiration messages, certain events like webinars, stuff like that, and how to close on the calls and all that stuff. So mastery on how to convert those leads into clients. The third, which is very, very important thing, you guys, everybody, all 322 logins, husband, wife, all of you write down this third thing, all of you with capital letters. First thing, generating leads. Second thing, converting leads into clients. Third thing is after you make them your clients, the third thing that you work towards with tremendous sincerity, is how to make those clients loyal towards the brand and you. It's called developing brand loyalty. That is the third thing we do, developing brand loyalty. just clients को convert कर लेना is not the end of it. Sorry, leads को client में convert करना, that is not the end of it. The third thing is more important. The people who are doing the third thing well, their businesses are progressing in basically a multiplication way, an exponential way. So when you do the third thing, which is very important, right? So we are all building this brand with our blood and sweat, with our time. So we don't want anything to do which will bring down the brand reputation, right? So we that is almost non-negotiable, non-acceptable thing. But we don't even think on those lines कि हम ऐसा कुछ नहीं करना चाहते कि brand का reputation खराब हो. Instead, what we want to think. So all of our clients, how can we develop that brand loyalty where they are totally sold out to the brand and to you? So what will happen is, can you see if you develop strong brand loyalty, strong loyalty for you and the brand from your clients, do you think the word of mouth will kick in? Yes or no? Will they recommend more people to you and to Reshape Nation? Yeah. Do you think a lot of them will also become your business partners, which is the best thing in our business? Every organization who has business sense, all of them focus significantly on developing brand loyalty from their customer, right? But none of the businesses have any scope कि भाई those customers will go on to do a significant business building with them in their business. कोई ऐसा business नहीं, right? वो client maximum refer कर सकता है, repeat business दे सकता है, but business building, expansion, कोई customer नहीं करता. But in our business, the uniqueness, the beautiful thing about our business is that your clients can become your business partner, and tomorrow can become diamond like an organization of yours, which is unbelievable. So many people. See, today, right now, we have Shobik Priyanka, who was my client, personal client, converted into platinum and going founder platinum this year. Me and Minati, we have completed our 8 months of founder ETC qualification. 8 months are done. Another 4 months to go. But that's because of this one person who became our business partner, and he started putting in his time. They started putting in their time to develop business, and there today our founder platinum, going to be founder platinum Ruby Lake. Big organization will come from there. We have Hanu, another person. We have Sumati. So many legs, business builders has come out of our satisfied, happy clients, and so many other clients have continuously given us references from them. From there, we have got business partners. So developing brand loyalty is a significant task, significant subject that we all have to master. So all the three things: developing, generating leads, converting leads into clients, and developing brand loyalty. ये तीनों चीज में mastery लानी है. Anybody does that, will have humongous business going forward. Does it make sense? Pretty simple. ना तीन चीज पे mastery हासिल करो, right? And this is beginning of the month, so make sure you do your monthly counseling session with your coaches, right? How many of you are coaches and you would want your clients to send you the meal pictures every single day? How many of you say कि भाई मेरा client meal picture नहीं भेजता, मैं क्या करूं? Right or wrong? A lot of my downlines tell me, Sam, वो meal pictures नहीं भेज रहा, मैं क्या करूं? मैं उनको बोलता हूं, आप तो डैम नहीं भेजते, आप कैसे meal picture expect करो? You're not sending your dam. आपका dam तो missing है. Right? So we want our clients to give us report every day कि भाई क्या खा रहे हो. Similarly, as a business builder, I need to give my coach की everyday basis पे क्या activities हो रहा है. At the end of the day, sending your daily accountability message. Right? We want our clients की every week weight measure करके भेजो. Right or wrong? Every week, please send me your latest week weight. और लोग बोलते हैं कि सैम वो भेजता ही नहीं है, वेट कुछ पता ही नहीं. बोलता है you don't get into HPH every week. You're supposed to do an HPH, right? You want your client to get into a call and do all the changes, find out how can you do things better. Similarly, monthly counseling is very important. So you can understand these are basic steps that are required to get predictable, good results in any kind of working relationship, whether that is coach and client or whether that is coach and business builder. Daily accountability message is just like you're sending meal pictures every day, sending weight pictures and the weight figures and the pictures every week to see how the progress has happened over a week is like our HPH with the business builder every week. Monthly counseling session every month is so important. तो मैं लोगों को बता रहा था, देखो लोग प्रोडक्ट्स खरीद लेते हैं 20-25 हजार का, 22 हजार का, जो भी है, राइट? लोग सारा कार्ब्स छोड़ के खाना खा रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं, मील पिक्चर नहीं भेजते, which is harder, letting go of rice and chapatis that you have been eating for your life, that is easy, or sending meal pictures is easy, right? You getting what I'm saying? Sending meal pictures are easy, but people don't do that. वो करेंगे, meal picture नहीं भेजेंगे, and सारा difficult काम करते हैं, आसान चीज जो है, which are very important, equally important, वो नहीं करते, right? Similarly in our business, लोग क्या नहीं हाथ पैर इधर उधर सब जगह मार रहे हैं, they are doing this, posting content, ये वो, damn नहीं भेजते, counseling नहीं करते, and this little thing holding them back so much, so big time, right? So you don't want to be that kind of a client जो सारा मेहनत कर लिया, प्रोडक्ट्स में इन्वेस्ट कर लिया, राइस रोटी भी छोड़ दिया, वो स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट भी कर रहा है, लेकिन मील पिक्चर नहीं भेज रहा है, कम्युनिकेशन में नहीं है. What results will you guarantee for that person? And what results will that person see eventually? Not what he or she could have, right? Similarly in our business, the business builder, the IBO, the ADS, they could have done so well if they were in close communication apart from doing all the work with their coach through daily accountability messages, once a week HPH, if not more. One is minimum. You can do 2-3 HPHs if your coach allows, and monthly counseling session every single month, right? Beginning of the month. Plan your month well. Give the data. What was the goal last month? What actually happened? What is your goal this month? What is the exhaustive plan to achieve that? And then ask your coach, do you see anything missing? Do you see anything I can improve? Overall, what do you suggest me to improve? And stuff, right? So that is the framework on which large businesses are built. So adopt those stuff. Don't operate like an amateur. Some guy who has taken this weight loss program, वो सारा कुछ करके वो सब नहीं करेगा ना, कोई फायदा नहीं. Everything has gone down the drain, because what will happen, I also don't know. They obviously don't. Similarly for business builder, वो सब कुछ कर रहा है. They're using the products, they're doing core volume, they're listening audios, they're posting here, doing this, ye wo, but there's no this platform or this support system is not there. The daily accountability messages, HPH calls, counseling sessions. आगे जाके क्या होगा, God only knows, right? So they'll not be able to realize the potential that which otherwise they could have done so very well. So become professional business builder, not the amateur. Little things stop people away from big goals, from big beautiful life faster. They make it a big struggle. A lot of people have made this business a big project because it's chote cheez they have neglected, or they have, I don't know why they have not understood the importance of it, because our business is so much based on duplication, right? जो मैं करूँगा वही आगे जाके होता है, stuff like that. So when it is so important, duplication is what our business is entirely relying on. छोटे चीजों को, why would somebody neglect, is beyond my understanding. But because of that, the business has become project for a lot of people. But people who are doing this stuff along with the rest of the stuff, they're क्या बोलते हैं, jet speed से they're going ahead, right? Which you guys have seen already. So that's what I wanted to share. Let's make May a blockbuster month. We had the biggest month last month, right? We first time hit 6 lakhs PV, I think, March. We did almost 6 lakhs 18, despite all the tough times and stuff in April. I'm sure May we will be doing much bigger, because 150 plus people will be qualifying for 2000 plus PV. Those things are great, but it's छोटे fundamental चीज है ना, which actually based on which large businesses are built, large, good, strong cultures are built in an organization. Please take care of that as a professional business builder. Counseling session, daily accountability message, HPH. Please put them in your business building culture, in yours and in your organization. On top of that, you can build huge empires. Okay? So that's all, guys, and have a great Sunday. Bye-bye. Thank you.